Hey beauty babes, welcome back to my channel. I am Maria, aka agapelovegirl. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so excited today because I have something to tell you about that has not even been released yet. I received from Luminess Air their AirSupremacy Airbrush Makeup Kit. I received the kit in medium, and it does include 6 pieces in this kit, and I have a demo to share with you guys. If you follow my blog, I did do a review for them last month, maybe a little over a month ago. I did receive their airbrush system with the compressor and the liquid drops and everything, and I did a review and I loved that kit. I had said in that blog review that I would eventually do a video demo, but I had to order the correct shade because I picked out a shade that was not right for my face. Is a bit too orange, and I actually did do that, and so I had planned on doing a demo using the airbrush compressor kit. But then I recently got an email about a new system that they have come out with, asking if I'd be willing to try it out and tell you guys about it and review it before it goes live, and I said of course because it sounded amazing. So what it is this spray-on actually makeup that gives you the same effect of the airbrush makeup, except for you don't need the compressor or the stylus, which I think is just so cool. So I decided that for now at least, rather than doing a demo with the airbrush, compressor, and stylus, I would do a demo of the new products they recently came out with, the AirSupremacy. So I have this full demo of how to apply it, how to use it, how it looks, then all that to share with you guys. I'm so excited because, like I said, this hasn't even launched yet, and to have the opportunity to receive something before it has been launched is just really exciting to me. And so, like I said, I can't say it enough, I'm super excited to share with you guys. But before I go into the demo of applying it, I just want to share some of the information for you so you guys know where to get it, when to get it, and all that. And I do have a little bit of info here that I'm just going to read so I don't mess anything up, and I can get you all the correct information. I will also list the information in the description box below, as well as have more information as well as photos and things like that today on my blog, agapelovedesigns.com. You guys know the drill. Direct link is in my description box as well. But anyways, the AirSupremacy will exclusively launch on QVC on Tuesday, October 27th, starting at 10 p.m. during a segment called The Find with host Sean Killinger, or Killinger. I don't pronounce things correctly. It says this exclusive starter kit will only premiere once for a price of $49 with a retail value of $175. So that seems like a really good deal considering everything you get in this kit, and I will go into everything that you get into the kit as I go into the demo and all that kind of stuff. But let me just tell you, I'm super excited about this. You guys are gonna love it. So far, I'm so unbelievably impressed and amazed. It feels like skin. Like, I can tell I'm wearing makeup because my face looks so much better than without makeup right now, but it doesn't feel like I'm wearing makeup. Like, my skin feels like skin. It's touchable, nothing's rubbing off. It looks natural, and it doesn't feel heavy, and I'm such a big fan of lightweight foundations. I mean, I think I would like full coverage foundations if they didn't feel so heavy and cakey on my skin. I don't like anything that feels heavy or cracks or looks unnatural or caked on. A lot of times I will even let some of my blemishes show through. If you look at any of my photos, you know, you could see my blemishes showing through. I don't try extremely hard to cover them up, you know, because I just wear lightweight and I like things to look natural-ish. I mean, I'm wearing purple lipstick. Of course, I'm not like totally all for completely natural, but I mean, you know, skin-wise, I want my skin to look like skin and not look like cake, and that's what I love about this. It is absolutely amazing. You could build up the coverage, you could wear as much or as little as you want, and it's just amazing. I'm already a huge fan. I've only had this for a few days. Like, it's amazing. So I'm not gonna ramble anymore. Let's go ahead and get into the demo so you guys can see how these products work. So here's my face before. I actually did use the Primed and Poreless from Too Faced just around my nose area and the apples of my cheeks to help fill in my pores for a more smooth canvas. And so then I also did use the NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector in the shade Fair to color correct the dark circles under my eyes. And I do this no matter what foundation I use, just because my dark circles can be so dark, and it just helps keep me from having to use too much or a lot more of other products to conceal them, so it just kind of helps obviously correct my under eye circles. And so the first thing I'm going to use is the Luminess Air AirSupremacy Refreshing and Moisturizing Mist Face Primer. Now, you're supposed to shake the can for 5 seconds at least, hold it from 6 to 8 inches away from the face, press down softly on the nozzle and spritz the face in 3 sections as you will see me do. And this one actually mists out quite nicely, very similar to most like setting sprays or you know, facial spreads. It's not quite the same as the other ones, which will kind of come out almost like a hairspray would. Next, I'll be going into the airbrush foundation. Now, I got the medium kit, and so that included shades 3, which is Golden Beige, and shade 4, which is Sun-Kissed. To start out, it does recommend that you target your problem areas first. So as you can see, I have a few areas on my face, a little blemish on the top of my forehead, a couple other spots on my face, and it just recommends targeting your problem areas first for better coverage for the rest of your face. On your problem areas, target them by softly pressing down on the nozzle using short, light pulses or bursts as if you were applying a perfume. You can do that, but if you'd like to do it a little bit more targeted, you will see me doing this. I will be using the ink blender that came with it, so you can just simply apply the product to your face first and then use the blender, or you can apply the product directly to the blender and then take the blender to your face. And I kind of preferred this. I tried the different ways, but I really liked applying it to the blender first and then applying it to my face. I felt like I got a really nice smooth application and was able just to tap it on, and it got I feel like it made the coverage a little bit more even, and I can get it directly where I wanted to without worrying about spraying too much or over too big of an area. And so I really, really like that. I am using a mixture of both foundations. I started out with shade 3 because it's a little bit lighter, and then also went in with shade 4. Both of them I think are a decent match for me, but just having both of them together I think really looks the best on me. So as I said, I started with shade 3 and then went in with shade 4. Now when I go in with shade 4, I do apply that directly to my face. You will see me obviously shaking the can first. Shaking the can is very important. You will have to probably shake and then spray and then probably shake again. That's what it seemed like I had to do, and that really helped. So you're going to see me spraying it. You again hold the can 6 to 8 inches from the face, and then you want to spray a circular motion as you go around your face. So you'll kind of see me going over my entire face and slightly moving my wrist in circular motions. So I will do that all over my face with shade number 4. And then I decided I also want to try it with the brush that was included. So you do get this foundation brush that's included with the kit. And you can use the brush to blend in the foundation that you already applied to your face, or you can apply the product to the brush and then apply it to your face, which I liked the way that was as well. So it was really nice at blending the foundation into my face, buffing what was already on my face, as well as applying it once I applied it to the brush and then to my face. I actually really like that method. The next thing that was included in the kit is a airbrush blush, and I got the shade Soft Rose. It's a really nice shade. I'm going to be demoing it on my arm just so you can see it really saturated on my arm, so you can see the color and how well it comes out. So I decided to try this, applying it with the brush that was included, just to make sure I got it right where I wanted and didn't go in too heavy-handed first. So you'll see me applying it with the brush first to one side of my face, and I really like how it applied. You could easily build it up if you want. You could add more, but this also ensures that you don't add too much right away. I was a little bit nervous with spraying blush right onto my face, but I did also want to try that and demo that for you, so you will also see me applying it straight from the can to my face, so you can see how it applies. And it actually isn't as scary as I thought it was. It applied very nicely, it wasn't too heavy, and remember, if you just do short little bursts and just kind of spray it on, you can do that, and then you could also go back over it with the brush to pick up any excess product or blend it in if you want. And then the last thing we got was this little mini travel makeup sealant, which is specially formulated to keep makeup put for up to 18 hours. It's waterproof, sweatproof, and tear-proof with no fading or transferring, which is really nice. And I actually have some of this that I bought to go along with their airbrush machine. And I absolutely love it. It has become my very favorite makeup setting spray sealant because it really does hold in and keep on your makeup locked in place, but it doesn't feel heavy at all. It's very nice. Alright beauty babes, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this demo and review. And if you are just as excited about these products as I am, I definitely encourage you guys to mark your calendars or set a reminder in your phone if you're like me and need those kind of things for October 27th at 10 p.m. for when this will launch. You definitely want to get in on that amazing starter price. And like I said, I will have all the links, information, and everything you might need in the description box below for your convenience. If you have any questions, anything like that, feel free to ask. I'd love to answer your guys' questions and help you guys out as much as I can. I know that when I'm excited and I film, I tend to ramble and forget things, so I do apologize for that, but that is it. I will let you guys go, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes. Okay, actually, I'm just kidding. I'm back for just one more second. Or a few more seconds for you. Just in case any of you guys are curious about what is on the rest of my face, I decided to keep it simple because I wanted obviously the focus to be on the airbrush makeup, which is amazing. But the lipstick I'm wearing actually is from NBA Cosmetics, and it's the shade Mardi Gras. It's one of their luxury matte lipsticks. I also did use their brow whip in the shade Cool Taupe on my brows. And I'm wearing their lashes in Lolita. As for the rest of my face, I did highlight with the Balm Mary-LouManizer, so that's that little glow you're seeing. And I did add a little bit of contour and bronzer. I used the NYX blush shade, I believe it's a blush shade, Taupe, and then the Becca mineral bronzer in the shade Duende. So anyways, that's that in case you were curious, and that is it for all this time. Much love and hugs to you. Bye beauty babes.